So I'm strolling on YouTube and I come across legendary Geto Boys member Willie D. All the great content that my brother be putting together, you know, uh, but when we doing content, just like baseball, you can't bat 1,000. You cannot bat 1,000. And right now, I gotta call Willie D out, man, because he really got emotional and soft on this video when he got to talking about how man, look, brother, you seeming like you got a little trick in your blood, man. You got a little bit of trick in your blood. I don't know if that's a thing that you've been into, but talking about what Diddy should have did and should have put Cassie up and all of this, brother, you got the wrong idea. So we calling you out on this one, Willie D, man. You've been acting like a real simp on this video, brother. No, ain't no you a big old simp today. How about that?
He should have when Cassie called and said, look, y'all heard Cassie on that phone when she threatened that dude's life. Cassie ain't as innocent as she looks. Cassie threatened a man's life. She said, hey, I'll have you killed. Cut
And Cassie wasn't innocent at all. Let's put that out there.
you up in little bitty pieces. I'm not going to do it myself, but I'll have it done. I believe her. When Cassie called and said, look here, little nook, I'm going to need that money. I want 30 million. Diddy was like, you crazy. Put Cassie on the phone.
Because he knows it's a goddamn joke. It made me seem like you encouraging men to fold. Relationship don't go the woman's way. All this alleged stuff is on the table now. And you think it's cool, and you think Diddy should have just folded and gave her that bread, huh? Explain this, Unc.
Because I'm sure Diddy thought, I know you, Cassie. I made you. I've been with you since you was 19, 20. I know you. I taught you everything you know. You ain't gonna do nothing to me. You ain't gonna do that to me. You ain't gonna do that. I know you. What he forgot is that time away from him gave Cassie an opportunity to find strength and courage. And the more time she spent away from him, the stronger she got.
She was gonna do that anyway. You gotta understand, see? In my humble opinion, allegedly, this was all a plot from the beginning. That's why some higher stake men have trouble finding love. Because of the high rate of vulture women that are coming for that bag. So this was already in the making. My humble opinion, Cassie got broke, living with her parents, with her brand new baby's dad, that is the biggest simp in America, if you ask me. You needed that bag. You missed that spotlight. Diddy was your only way to climb back in. So you went for him. That's what it is. And we can't fold. Take that shit to trial just like Diddy, fellas. Don't fold for these women.
the more courage she found. And the more angrier she became because she was watching Diddy out the gate put other women on. He putting, what's that girl name? Is it Carisha or something like that? The girl from the City Girl.
See, this is just content. I think Unc just up here. This is just content. You know, he come.
Young Miami. Yeah. He's saying he put this chick on, got her all on, got a big podcast going on and everything. You think Cassie ain't sit back and like, even though she with another dude and everything, got babies and everything, she's sitting back like, this mother, I went through such and such, but I gave this 10 years of my life. I gave him my youth.
You slutted out. Call it like it is, bro. You slutted out for 10 years. And now you expect some type of compensation.
Fellas, I don't know if y'all understand this piece. If a woman give you her youth, man, that's precious. Cause she ain't no way she can get that back. She gave Diddy gave her money. He gave her money.
So what makes this broad's youth any different than any other broad? Willie D, bro, you failed on this one, dog. I like the majority of your videos. You know what I'm saying? I think you got a lot of good points that you talk on, and you know, you cover a lot of issues that people are scared to talk about. But this one, I think you dropped the ball, brother.
But she gave him her youth. And she mad. And she wants some get back.
Yeah.
She wants some get back. She mad. At the very least, he should have made sure she was all right financially, especially considering what he know he put her through. He should have.
Bro, he didn't put her through nothing. She was willingly participating in freak offs, sex marathons, right? And we've heard dude's testimony about the whole situation. And Willie D still thinks that Diddy put her through this and put her through that. Like, stop it. And he's supposed to compensate her. This is opening up the floodgates for a lot of this to happen to more high value, superstar status type of guys.
Swallowed her pride. He should have swallowed his pride and made sure she was straight financially. Now that's big boy talk. Some of y'all don't understand that. Some of y'all youngsters out there, you know, even some few of y'all older dudes, y'all don't understand that big boy talk like that because, you know, that's why y'all be getting in trouble all the time. That's why y'all be running in trouble with them women.
No.
You don't understand that. It wouldn't have cost Diddy nothing to set her up financially. Hell, if he would have just gave her a couple of million, 5 million.
I'm about to look up your net worth, homie. I gotta look up your net worth, bro. I got to. Because it's ridiculous, bro. You making it seem like it's just an easy thing for, you know, for people to just to give her 2 million, give her 5 million. I gotta see how much you worth, bro. And we ain't talking about Diddy's net worth. We're talking about yours. Okay? It says Willie D net worth $1 million. Okay? And you sitting up on here talking about all Diddy had to do is give her $2 million, $5 million. It don't make sense, brother. I'm sorry, dog. You playing that SIMP card right now. You playing the SIMP card. Straight up, man.
He ended up paying 20, But if he would have just gave her 5 million, she could have been straight for life. Assuming that she used the money in the right way, she would have been safe for life.
Assuming that that's what we're out here to do, just fuck with a broad and then just make sure that she's straight for life. I mean, if that's the objective, then yeah, you're right, brother.
So he did it to himself. He did it to himself. Let me tell you something, fam. That pride will get you shot in the guts. Pride comes before the fall. Y'all know that. Y'all remember that, right? Pride comes before the fall. All of that tough and stuff. Man, sometimes you can manipulate people. Sometimes you can have people just right where you want them. You can get them to do anything you want them to do. And then one day, it seems like overnight they just flipped on you, but really they've been seething. They've been easing out of your control the whole time, and you just didn't get the memo. Next thing you know, you can't control them anymore. You can't get them to do what you used to be able to get them to do. Now you mad because you think they changed. They done changed up on you. Now you're mad. And now you want to make sure you break them
Okay.
instead of you saying, well, she got her wings. He got his wings. We gonna let that be. You gotta you gotta get out of that pride thing. You gotta get rid of that pride thing. If a woman was with me for 10 years, anything short of her trying to kill me or, you know, me busting her in my house with some dude in my bed, man, she gonna be straight. If I'm straight, she gonna be straight.
Oh my goodness, bro. These old dudes, man. And I look, I got a hell of a personality, man. You guys hit that like button, but this is crazy. You got on your SIMP card, dog. Don't try to teach us how to do this SIMP ass shit. We're not going for that.
Financially, she gonna be straight. And what she do with her money is her business.
Oh wow.
Some of us be worried about the wrong thing. I don't look at money like that. I'm not attached to money like that. I look at money like a tool.
Well, these women, they look at money like a come up, right? And the way you ain't looking at money like that, that might explain why you only got $1 million net worth. You know? You gotta look at it like that, bro. These women, they a come up. So every woman you fuck with for 10 years, cause you up there in age, you probably done had 3 10-year relationships easy. So you just like a 401k for these broads? Come on, man. Make it make sense, Willie D.
I use money as a tool for access and options. Get things done. I'm not possessed by money like that. I don't try to use money to hold people back. I don't go out of my way to try to block people's blessings and all of that kind of stuff. I don't get into all of that. You know. Yeah, he could have. Yeah, and that's how cold I am. A woman give me 10 years of her life. 10 years. 10 years. We break up. Oh, I'm absolutely gonna look out for mine. She's still gonna be. It's still my ex.
So you go trick? Are you hearing this? Are you hearing this? So you gonna trick after the bride is gone, clearly dealing with somebody else, clearly up in somebody else's lap, right? But you're gonna take it upon yourself to still support her financially. And if it was the other way around, she wouldn't even act like she didn't even know you, brother. I'm just saying.
You know what I'm saying? Like it's still this woman. Still, oh, I'm absolutely gonna look out for mine. We break up. Oh, I'm absolutely gonna look out for mine. She's still gonna be. It's still my ex. You know what I'm saying? Like it's still this woman. All of this stuff we did together, we didn't. And I ain't gotta have no paperwork. We didn't had.
He gonna pay the chick and with no paperwork. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Willie D, man. Willie D.
All this fun together. We done been to plays, concerts, the big fights, the big games, championships, Super Bowl. We done all this stuff with family, all of these family gatherings, parties, anniversaries, baby showers.
And then she ain't fucking with you, she fucking with somebody else, and you still gonna support her financially. This is what's gonna put you in that simp category, fellas. We gotta pay attention closely to detail, fellas. Yeah, those times were good. Trips to Bonaire and all that, you know. What is it, Turks and Caicos or whatever? Ah, I can't take it no more, man. This simp behavior is, I mean, I'm doing my job. I'm calling it out. I'm doing my job. I'm gonna need y'all to do your job and hit that like button, man. Hit that subscribe button for more. But Willie D, man, you failed. You dropped the ball. All the brothers, we want to know what's going on with you and how long you been tricking like this. We want to know. Anyway, man, tap in, man. You know what it is. You know what it is. Your boy Dr. Hood, Buck City, what the helly? We out.